Alright, so it seems like Sebastian is trying to find a cure. And it turns out that this house is the house that we saw in one of the flashbacks at the beginning. The very first flashback. And now we're going to look more into the house and see what's going on. There we go.
Protego!
How am I supposed to get in there, though?
Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Look at this. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something? Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
Huh. A stairwell.
Bro, it didn't work
Why
the
bother
first time.
blocking a stairwell? There might be something here worth a closer look. They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
I ended up resetting the game and it just let me go in there. Yo, Sebastian, what are you doing in here, bro?
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
What am I supposed to do here?
Lumos.
Let's keep the light going because I don't trust these things.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft. What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's that wall that I said it looked weird. That it looked like a doorway.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Bro, you're not gonna teach me a spell?
Yes!
Come on, bro. You were supposed to teach me something. That's the only reason why I wanted to help you right now. I think we got something from here. A mask. I think that was it. We gotta do 5 more and then we get a storage upgrade. Which that will be fun. I don't think we got anything else besides more missions. These are just the letters I got. Inventory. I guess I can look at the gear. That's not good at all. No, I need to keep that one. Yeah, we hiding that. We're making it seem like we don't got nothing on. Let me see what else we got here, then I could... I mean, this one is good, but just by 1 point. So it's not that big of a difference. We should be good with what we got for now. I didn't see that mask anywhere. Unless I completely missed it. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, let me see what we got going on here. Because I know... Okay, so this is the one that I did with the levitating and then using the other spell. So that is good. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's a level 30. I can't do nothing about that. Yo, we got so much stuff here. Let's go buy a broom upgrade. I really don't want to, for the fact that they're so expensive, and I really want to just save my money. But we'll go ahead and do it anyways.
Revelio.
Where is this hat? Is it here?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Yes, I came for that upgrade.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
All right, we're good with that. Let me see if I can fast travel over there. So much stuff there. Okay. Yo, what is this? Oh, it's the balloons. Okay. Yo, she is way out here. Good thing I got this point.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If I didn't have that point, I would have to walk all the way over here again.
This looks intriguing.
You know what I need? Health potions. The only bad thing about this mission is that I'm not really good with flying.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Too easy.
Made it!
Yo. Is that supposed to be here, or it's just guiding me to where I'm supposed to go?
That wasn't planned.
Oh, that is not good.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Yo, flying is not easy.
Excellent.
Yo, I'm losing it.
Brilliant.
We might be close. I don't know yet.
Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about, bro?
Made it!
Yo, we barely
Did
made
anyone
it.
else see that?
I don't want to do this again.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Yeah, no.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the shop. And tell him how that race went. Hopefully I can get some of these upgrades cheaper. I should be getting them free since I'm helping them, but I don't know why I'm not. Doesn't really make sense.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Alright, so we got that.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
So I'm guessing we have a point that we can spend. Since we did hit level 21, we do actually. Spells. This. That's gonna be real useful for like when there's multiple enemies around me. or around that target I hit. Let me see what else we can do, just really quick, just to get it out of here. We can go here. Kind of just get rid of some quests. Let's go there. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy that I have to do. Am I not at the wrong... Am I not at the right place? Probably went up too high. Oh, I mean, we could look around for the moons, for the statues. It is nighttime. I feel like that's something I could do when I'm not recording, or like after I finish the game and I just want to keep playing, like kind of just finish everything up, I guess. Really? I have to climb up here? Oh, I have to go here. Did I not do it? There we go.
Onai is so knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Here we go.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
But what does this do? Interesting. I guess I'll put it there. I don't really have a lot of room. I mean, I could take these out. But I really don't got any more spells to even put there, so it doesn't really matter if they're there or not. So far, we're doing good on completing most of the stuff here. So I might have to give that spell a try, see how it works out for me. And it looks like we have to go to the common room, which is good because I actually have to go there to reveal some items that I have equipped it in my storage. It looks like I got a few more things, but I gotta go meet up with him. And then this list isn't looking any less, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely.